Severe weather warning for snow.
Well, because it's quite clear every day.
I've just got chill all down my back.
There you go, little TK Maxx all for you. So go to TK Maxx and get yourself some new skincare. Hello and welcome to week 2 of 2025. It is Tuesday and I have just got home from Washington DC from my first trip of 2025. I didn't film yesterday because I was away, so that'll be in the January trip vlog, which will go up at the end of the month. But I think we start the weekly vlog here. So I've had a shower and I've put some cozies on. I need to take my makeup off and I need to unpack, and then I need to try and stay awake and not have a landing day nap, which is going to be a bit of a struggle. But it is 10 to 3, so I've got a couple of hours to go and then I can have an early night. I also need to actually edit last week's vlog because my plan was to have it edited and then upload it on Sunday. And on Saturday, when I was editing it all, I lost about an hour's worth of footage. So that was great. Let's go and take my makeup off, and I think I might give you a little rundown of my trip because it was one hell of a flight home. It was crazy, and I was definitely due to be home a lot earlier than this, but things change. So skincare, let's go. So I flew into Washington on Sunday, and what we weren't aware of when we landed was that we were landing into a severe weather warning for snow, which, because I hadn't looked at the weather forecast when I was packing, one, I was not aware of, and two, I was most definitely not prepared for. When we landed into Washington, there wasn't actually any snow, but we were talking to the engineers as we were getting off the aircraft, and they were saying that despite how prepared they are in Washington for this kind of weather, they had already decided to close all of the schools on Monday. So we were expecting a lot of snow overnight. When I went to bed on Sunday night when we got there, there still wasn't any snow, but I did wake up at about 1 AM. Did not stop all night and all day on Monday. It was constant and there was so much snow. So I decided that I was just going to spend a very cosy day in the hotel. I watched all of season 2 of The Diplomat, which if you have not seen on Netflix, I highly recommend. It was incredible. So I binge watched that because I had not packed any appropriate clothing for going out in the snow. So I had a very cosy day, but we were slightly worried that we were going to be cancelled coming home. We were notified that we would be leaving about an hour late because of the delays because of the weather coming out of Washington. So we got to the airport and we got on board, got everyone on, really lovely passengers, we were all ready to go, and then the extra delays started. We ended up being sat at our gate for about an hour and a half before we pushed back because the airport was so busy and all of the planes were having to be de-iced before they could take off. So after waiting for an hour and a half to be told that we could be pushed back, we then had to wait to get de-iced at the de-icing station. So we then had to wait to get de-iced at like the de-icing area, which again took ages because Washington is such a busy airport. And then after being de-iced, we had to wait for a slot to actually be able to take off. So we ended up with about an extra 2.5 hour delay, which was not ideal. And at this point, it was getting very late. It was about 3 AM UK time and my body clock was fighting. It was definitely time that I should have been asleep. Anyway, we did then finally manage to get off, but we were due to land home at 7:15 this morning, and we didn't end up landing home until 9:35. Luckily we did have a really good flight time of just over 6 hours, so the flight wasn't too long. And actually it was really nice, we had really lovely passengers on board, so we got everyone home, and then because we were late we had to wait for a stand at Heathrow as well, so that was waiting around. So I ended up getting home about 3 or 4 hours later than I anticipated. And that is just part of the job. Where I had originally planned on being home early enough to have a landing day nap, I ended up not getting home in time I'm getting home at the time that if I went for a nap I'd have ended up sleeping till like 3 or 4 o'clock, and then I've really struggled sleeping tonight. So hence why I'm trying to push through and not have a nap today, so that I can have a nice early night, get a good night's sleep, and then get up and make the most of my days off tomorrow and Thursday? Tomorrow and Thursday, I believe. I have no idea what day of the week it is already. So yes, that was my interesting flight home. But I'm back. I am very ready for my days off and a bit of a break. And then on Friday, we are off to New York, which will be really nice. I do like New York. Again, they're really nice chill trips. Anyway, that is skincare done. I'm looking very red, but that is much better now that I have all of my flight makeup off. So I'm going to go and unpack, probably put some laundry on, and then get doing some planning and some editing.
Sometimes I look up in the night sky. Do we look at the same star? 'Cause I might be so wrong and I'm feeling so high. I don't even know why I want to try. Maybe because I let it die.
No, I can't lie. This is what landing day consists of. I spent a couple of hours inputting some footage into my laptop. I have finished my book and my eyes are stinging at this point and I can't keep them open, so I am going to bed. See you tomorrow. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It's been another bit of a slow morning, can't lie. This is the reality of post-landing day for being cabin crew. Yesterday was a bit of a write-off. I did finish my book and I did do some editing, but you will see from that last clip yesterday, I looked high as a kite. I was so unbelievably tired, so I had an early night. But today I've got some jobs that I need to do around the house. I need to do some sorting before I go away next with work. And then James has hockey training tonight, so me and Mum will go into Oxford. I need to return some bits to Zara and I want to go to Boots and see if I can pick up that new number 7 bronzer. So yeah, another very chill day. And I'm hoping that these vlogs are going to get a bit exciting as we get more into the year and we start doing stuff. But currently, this is very realistic. Let's come spend Wednesday with me. So I've just spent about an hour scheduling and editing posts because I manage the social media for my brother's hockey club. So that is all done now, the bulk of like the frequent posts throughout the month. So they are all scheduled and ready to go. But I'm just trying to start editing last week's vlog because classic week 1 and I didn't get around to doing it on time. But how do people do this? Because my laptop now has all my pictures and everything synced with my iCloud, but doesn't have enough space to run any type of editing software, whether that's CapCut or iMovie. So how do I do this? Because I inputted all the footage from last week, which to be fair, I don't think is much, and I've got 140 gigabytes of photos and videos on my laptop. Okay, maybe I take too many photos and videos, that's probably what this is. But, what do I do? Like, this is ridiculous. I mean, 140 gigabytes. So, yeah. Is this an excuse to go and buy a new MacBook? Maybe I'm not mad about it. No, Ella, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Or maybe I should. No, don't. No, don't. I'm going to move on. By resetting my laptop, I've managed to get rid of about 10 gigabytes of photos. Not sure how that works, but the software now works. So I've just spent about half an hour starting to do some editing, but I'm going to cook dinner. I think I'm going to do a spaghetti bolognese, and then we need to leave in about an hour and a half to go into town, drop James at hockey training. I need to go to Zara and take back some bits and try and pick up that number 7 bronzer. So let's cook a spag bowl. I'm going to watch Steph's latest video while I cook because she is my favourite comfort YouTube creator.
Overwhelmed because it was quite clearly delivery day at TK Maxx for skincare.
Yeah, Jason's house.
Who's Jason?
It's meant to be really good stuff, that. Hang on. Right.
Ginseng and retinol. What's that? What's in the...
That is the scar. The Mary and May stuff is the eye cream that we use.
Where am I putting this?
Oh.
Oh, that's what... Oh, just stop making that noise. I'm going to have this for me because I like the look of that.
I want one. Can we put it on our joint skincare show?
Yeah, in my bedroom.
No, in my bedroom because I've got the nice
No,
shelf.
because if you put it in your bedroom...
But I've had the shelves put up specifically for skincare.
Okay. This is Harry...
It's who?
Hyaluronic cream.
Hang
black
on.
Rice,
Yeah.
Black rice cream.
Yeah. Good. CosRX Propolis Honey Overnight Mask. That's going to be sticky, surely. Do we need anything from Kate Somerville?
Mary Kate and Ashley stuff. Whatever it's called.
I'm sorry.
What?
£12.99 for 120.
Yeah, but is it? Google it.
£12.99 down from 120. What the hell is that? But I think I'm going to want to try it. That is 120 quid. I love that. No, this is much more exciting than shoes.
Sensible shoe shopping.
I feel like we want to try that. Just got a couple of things to try. It's too much skincare. I think it's delivery day. Come to hockey and accidentally go home £100 lighter after going to TK Maxx.
Floral month.
This sums up our Wednesday nights in the car,
Hanging out with your grandma.
hanging out with Grandma. No, don't say that, people will get the wrong idea. While James plays hockey.
You're normally Nana.
The Nana. Neither of us are going to look like Nanas because of all the new skincare we've bought. So we've had a lot of Christmas and more today. But Mama's had her hair done and she looks so pretty. And I look a bit like an egg today.
It's a Keira Knightley. I look quite pretty. I am reading
The murder mile. Oh, she's getting through it. How is it?
Really good. Based on the Jack the Ripper murders. I read about 5 pages at the hairdressers.
5 pages.
Yeah.
You were there for 4 hours.
Oh my god. Did you have your hair washed there when you went and had
Yeah.
that thing? They've got a massage chair.
I know.
Did they
Yeah,
switch it
I
on?
had a massage chair while I had my hair washed. And did she massage it for a really long time?
Ages.
Yeah,
Absolutely
so did the girl
ages.
that did mine.
Yeah.
It was a really good one. It
Yeah.
wasn't rushed.
Yeah, I really liked it. I'm booked in again.
Are you?
3 months.
How much was it?
175.
That's not that bad.
And I gave her a tip as well.
Did you?
Never slam a revolving door. But she didn't ask me if I wanted a head massage, right? She just did it. But the woman that was sat to the left and the right of me, when they were having their hair washed, whoever was doing theirs said to them both, "Would you like a head massage?" I'm prepared,
would
ready
say
for when
no?
Mia asked me to say, "Is that even a question?" And she didn't ask.
She knew.
She knew.
She knew you'd want the full
she
package.
went straight for it. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
And then the brush that she used to brush my hair, to brush it through, was a proper like bristly brush.
Yeah, it was when I had it done as well.
Did your legs go up as well?
Yeah.
Ha ha! How good is
Yeah,
that?
I sat with my feet up, the massage chair on, and my head. Oh,
Am I going to be the flol in your videos?
yeah.
Oh, great.
Just wait till we get Alison in them too. We need a fun day Friday soon that we can vlog. Because at the minute it's just me at home.
Yeah, there's only so much of you making a coffee and putting your makeup on people really want to watch, isn't there?
I make good coffees.
I'm sure you do. But there's only so much people want
I know.
to watch someone else having a nice coffee before they just want to have their own nice coffee.
I know. I need to do something. I need to delete some footage so that there's some space on this to record stuff.
Footage? You're not filming a fucking wildlife documentary with
I know.
Attenborough.
I looked pretty fucking wild yesterday.
Wild or feral.
If there's any sign that you should have a post-landing day nap, it's the video I took of myself last night before I went to bed. I was like that. I couldn't open my eyes. Now I'm ready for a little snack.
Oh no, I'm still not.
Don't play cool just because I'm filming.
No. Genuinely,
Ball.
I had my lunch plus a bit of a chocolate sort of stash, and then dinner within an hour and a half.
That's quite impressive.
I still
Even
feel
by my
quite full up.
standards. We found hot chocolate pods. I say we found, I didn't. You
Nor
did.
did I.
No, nor did you.
Technically,
Alison
Alison
did. Found hot chocolate found hot chocolate pods
Espresso
for the
pods.
Nespresso. I appreciate that pod coffee is better than instant coffee. But what is the difference
Hot chocolate
between
isn't.
hot chocolate? Like, actually,
No,
it's
it's
not
just-
very difficult to make a hot chocolate with hot chocolate powder.
No, and also a mug of hot soya milk with a big old teaspoon of Nutella
Sort of
stirred
does the
into it
job.
is by far and away the best stuff. I've just got chill all down my back. I think.
Oh, come on,
so
James.
cold.
Surely it's nearly time to go home.
It'll be just off the ice now. Did I show you that video where Joe Wicks has a massive fart on his live? It's really funny.
It's so mature.
Good morning, or probably good afternoon I should say. It is much later than I imagined starting this, but I have spent all morning sat in bed, cozied up, editing, which I think might become my new main focus because it seems to be taking up a lot of my time. But I finally have last week's vlog all edited and sorted, finally, after battling with my laptop to get all the film footage across. But that is done, which I am so happy about. So I am now just getting ready for the day. I'm just going to do my skincare and some very light makeup because I'm not going anywhere. It's just me at home again today and I fly tomorrow, so I need to do some prep for that. Obviously you will see that we went to TK Maxx yesterday and spent a small fortune. Let's not talk about it. On some new skincare. It must have been delivery day or something because I've never seen TK Maxx skincare so good. I was blown away. So I thought I would quickly show you what I've got. First up is the Glossier Super Bounce Hyaluronic Acid and Vitamin B5 Serum. This was £9.99 down from £34, which I've just put on. Quite like. I'm looking smooth and glowy and bouncy, which we love. Also picked up, I used the Ren Glow Tonic, the AHA toner, the Gentle Exfoliator, but I saw the COSRX AHA BHA Clarifying Treatment Toner and I am on a real like Korean skincare fix, so I thought I'd pick up that one to try. And then I also picked up the Ren Youth Cream Bio Retinoid because I want to start using a retinol and I heard that using a retinoid is a better place to start, so I'm going to give that a go. This was £16.99 down from £54 and this one was £12.99. Also got the Haru, is that what it's called? I never know how to pronounce it, but their Black Rice 10 Hyaluronic Cream, which we're going to give a go now. This was also £12.99, but I've been using their hyaluronic acid toner, which I love, so I thought we would give this one a go. I'm an absolute sucker for skincare packaging. If it's in a cute package, you best believe I'm going to be trying it. Oh, that feels so nice. It's not thick. It's got quite a similar consistency to the, you know, like the Inky List Omega Water Cream and the, is it the Embryolisse Water Cream? That went viral a little while ago. I don't think I've tried any, like Skin 1004, a newer Haru, any COSRX products that I haven't loved. I just feel like they all do such a good job and they're really good because I have really sensitive skin. And then we also picked up, now I don't know whether I've been fooled here, but we picked up some of the Gatineau products and we got the Age Benefit Regenerating Cream and the Age Benefit Advanced Eye Serum. Now, as you've seen in the video, this was £12.99 down from £120 and this was £14.99 down from £140. Now, has anybody used these and are they any good, or have I been completely sucked in because of the price? I couldn't not because of the bargain. Like, imagine if these are really good and I've got them for £13 and £15 instead of like 260. So we're going to give them a go. We'll put some of this eye cream on. I normally use the, is it the Mary and May eye cream? This one. And you see that eye cream. And that one's really good at reducing dark circles. But I thought, given the price of this one, we'd give it a go. And it does feel really nice. It feels really sensitive around my eyes. But anyway, there you go. Little TK Maxx haul for you. So go to TK Maxx and get yourself some new skincare, because that was honestly a winner yesterday. I can't decide whether to put any makeup on. I sort of want to put makeup on just so I can take my makeup off tonight and do my skincare, because I've got so many new bits to try. Because I've also got the things we bought yesterday, but also the bits that I had delivered from LMS this week, and also I had a new Cloud Surf moisturiser from Bubble gifted to me as well. So I have so many new things to try and I'm all a bit overwhelmed. Made a coffee. Oh, yes. I'm using the Toffee Nut Starbucks pods at the minute and they're so good. I told Mum that I would make us dinner tonight, but what I didn't realise is that meant going to the shops. And it's absolutely freezing. So I'm going to put on as many layers as I can physically get on and walk down to Waitrose. But I am going to make us one layer. I am going to make us a butternut squash, sage, hot honey, feta, like orzo dish, which we've done before, which is so good. So I need to go and get some ingredients. But it is so cold. And I've been like cozied up under a blanket for most of the afternoon just getting some stuff done. And I've got to go outside. But we're going to get laid up, we're going to make dinner. And then it's just me and Mum at home tonight. So we're going to go out into the den and have a little crafty evening. I need to pack so I don't have to do it later. And I was meant to wash my hair today. But I don't understand why the day's gone. So I've got all these things that you're doing. I wrote a to-do list, I was all ready, and it's 5:15. And I've literally not done any of the stuff I needed to do. So we're going to power through some jobs for like the next hour. Then I'm going to cook, and then 7 o'clock, Mum's home from work, we can eat, and then we can go play. That's my plan. But it is so cold. I actually want to cry.
Are you staying wrapped up in a blanket?
Too right I am, it's cold in here. I'm all very overly excited by this project.
Are you?
Yeah, and all I can think about already is what I'm going to put on my pyjamas.
Oh. Yeah, what are we going to put on pyjamas?
Don't know, I think I need... I liked the I'm 4 days past my bedtime.
That is quite...
It's quite apt, that,
very
isn't
apt.
it? Yeah.
Right.
We were definitely mugged off with that feta.
Don't like it. Right, 17
Yeah.
by 12, yes?
Yeah.
You just making that up?
Yeah. Do you know what I've been listening to recently?
What?
I'm going to play it for you.
Oh, good. Is this Girls Aloud?
Yeah! I can't speak French, so let the funky music
Reminds me of that thingy that you and James used to watch. I don't speak Spanish.
Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god, I can't remember.
I'm going to cozy up in bed and fill out my journal and read some of Archer's Voice and then get a good night's sleep hopefully, because I am off to work tomorrow, so I will see you ready for New York. Good morning, happy Friday. I have just had a shower and put some comfies back on because I am going to work today, so we need to get ready. I need to leave in about an hour and 15 minutes, so I need to do my makeup, my hair, get dressed, finish packing and get on the road because we are off to New York, a very, very cold New York. So let's go. That is me already. Time to head off to work. So let's go to the airport. I report at 10 to 2, so I should have more than enough time to get through security, grab a coffee, get to the gatehouse. But let's go to New York. Second trip of 2025. Let's go. Good morning, happy Saturday. And I have woken up in New York. It's currently 10:30. I fell asleep at about 10 o'clock last night and I slept on and off until about 6 o'clock, which for me isn't bad. That's 8 hours on East Coast time, which I'm pretty happy with. I've literally just spent all morning in bed because I leave in about 5 hours time. We're not here for very long. So I've just been on the phone to home. I've also just been reading my book. I'm currently reading Archer's Voice and I've got to about 55%, and everyone's telling me I had to read it, and I think I'm getting into it, but I'm not sure. I don't know how much I love it, so I'm going to keep reading that, but I am hungry and I need coffee, so I think I'm going to get ready, chuck on some comfies and walk over to Target. I've got some bits that I need to pick up and decide what I'm going to have to eat. I might go and pick up a bagel. I can't decide. So yeah, happy Saturday. Let's get ready and go out in New York. It is so unbelievably cold here. So cold. And I have the heating racked up in my room. Of course, I've got my smoked salmon and cream cheese bagel from Market Crates. I am just finishing editing and then I'm going to crack on with some more of Archer's Voice. Week 2 and I have forgotten to finish the video again. Although that's a lie actually. I did video it, but I managed to video it in slow-mo so there's no sound. But I've just edited this one so it is ready to go up. Thank you for spending another week with me. Still feels crazy. So I'm gonna go and I will see you back next week.